Hi, this is Stephanie Walters with BlueTopMarketing.com, and today we're going to talk about text message marketing in a nutshell. In a previous video, we talked about your marketing strategy, and there were 8 tactics that were part of that strategy. One of the 8 happened to be text message marketing. So we're going to go into a little bit more detail about how it works and give you some more basic information. So to start, 25 million text messages are sent every month. 25 million. Of the 25 million, 97.5% are read within seconds of receipt. Literally seconds. You know how it is when you receive a text message, your phone dings, rings, buzzes, and the notification light happens, and you immediately go to your phone and you want to see who sent you a message. The same happens with your customers and clients, should you use text message marketing. And then 28% of the consumers that receive text message promotions actually respond and or redeem. So that is a really great redemption rate for any business that chooses to use text message marketing. So let's talk about how it works. The customer discovers that you have a text list, and that happens either through a bag stuffer, it's on your receipt, on the payment receipt, or you have signs in your establishment asking them to join your list. By asking them to join, they're basically going to opt in. Instead of you automatically adding their cell phone number to your software, they're going to opt in to say that they truly want to receive the messages that you're sending out. And this is the best way to build your list because you don't want to be accused of spamming in any kind of way. Now, once they opt in, they're going to automatically be added to your list by the software. You're not involved in this process at all. And then they'll receive a confirmation text. This is all automated, and literally through this whole process, it takes less than 5 minutes for them to opt in, get added to the list, and then they'll receive a confirmation text saying, "Hey, thank you for joining our list. We'll keep you up to date on events, promotions, or appointment reminders." Depending on your industry, either way, they'll receive a confirmation text. And then from there, they will receive your text blast when you send them out. Either if you're a doctor, dentist, or spa, you'll be sending out appointment reminders, excuse me. And then if you are a restaurant, you'll be sending out new menu items, the new summer schedule, afternoon specials between 3 and 6, 2-for-1 drink specials, things of that nature. And then if you're retail, you'll be sending out sales and promotions or letting people know that you have, the new item of the week. Now, when you send out your text blast, just remember that you don't want to send them out every day. Again, you don't want to come off as being very spammy, and you want them to be relevant and informational or useful. A coupon to redeem. You just don't want to send out hey, how you doing? These aren't your friends. These are consumers, customers, and clients. So you want to make sure that you're using the system properly. And then once you send out your text blast, a percentage of people are going to respond. And it depends on your call of action that you have in your text message. You can, if you're retail, for example, you can use the text message marketing system to let your customers know that you're having a Labor Day special, and then include a link out to your website where they can order online. If you're an organization and you're doing a meeting reminder and you need them to RSVP, you include the link out to the reservation system so that they can RSVP. So it really just depends on your industry and your call to action. I definitely suggest that you have a call to action so that you can see the percentage. You can validate the percentage response rate from your text messages. So from there, let's talk about uses for the text system. Okay. It is really great if you send out coupons. If you have been using paper coupons, you've been using email marketing to send out your coupons or even social media, then text messages are going to be a great way for you to continue to connect with your customers and clients. Because remember, 97.5% of the text message are read within seconds. And so even with email and social media, that response rate isn't as high, or even the read rate isn't as high. So this is a great way to get your message straight into their pocket, and their pocket being their cell phone. You can also use it for sales, specials, and promotions. And promotions meaning promoting events, promoting your clearance that you may have at the end of the summer, or your holiday specials for around Christmas, Mother's Day, Easter, kids going back to school, kids coming out of school. I mean, promoting any of those events that happen at your location. And then contests. This is a great way to run a contest as far as collecting contact information from your group. And in addition to contests, you can actually use it for surveys. We have a client that used our service for a survey at the end of her event, and so she had real-time data to review based off of the 5-question survey that we had everyone take through text messaging. And then it's just right there. You don't have all of the paper for people to fill out, gathering of the surveys, tallying of the surveys, and then reviewing the results of the surveys. It all happens right then and there with the text service. And then lastly, reminders. Meeting reminders, payment reminders, appointment reminders, any kind of reminder. You can use this service to do that as well. We have an organization that meets every month. They have a luncheon every month, and they use this to remind their attendees that the luncheon is coming up. And so it has really stabilized the number of people that have started coming to the monthly luncheon. So that's a great example of how you can use it as an organization. You don't necessarily always have to be a restaurant or retail outlet in order to use text message marketing. So let's do an example of how this works. Take out your cell phone. It could be a smartphone or a not so smartphone. And you're going to go to your messages, start a new message, and in the number field, enter 28748. And so that's considered the short code. And so once you enter that, you're going to go down to the message field, and you're going to type in STEPH, the shortened version of my name, which is Steph. And Steph, in this situation, is considered the keyword. This is how you're going to create your list on the text messaging side. Now, once you enter the number and enter Steph in the message, you hit send. And then within seconds, you're going to see how the process works from discovery. You know that there's a list. Opt-in, which is what you're doing now. The system will automatically add you to the list, which happens to be called Steph, because again, your keyword is the list name. And then you're going to receive a confirmation text from me. And in this particular case, it's going to be my text card that includes all of my contact information. And so it's just a text version of my business card. So in this example, you're seeing exactly how the system will work from the eyes of the consumer. So you've discovered, you've opted in, you've been added to the list, and now you're going to be on receive the confirmation text. So that is text message marketing in a nutshell. If you have any questions, definitely contact us over at bluetopmarketing.com or give us a call. Our website has even more information and stats on text message marketing. So again, check out bluetopmarketing.com. And I'm Stephanie Walters, and we will see you on the other side.